What's up, you guys? I'm about to show you how I made this delicious thin crust pizza all by myself, just winging it. And this is actually the second pizza that I made because the first one we devoured so fast. Yeah, it's that good. You want to start with some grapeseed oil and garlic powder. And this is the pot that I was cooking it in. You can see that I have covered the whole pot with the grapeseed oil and the garlic powder. And these are some big giant pita breads that I found. And I'm using this classical fire roasted pizza sauce, which I just spread on the top of that pita bread with the back of the spoon until it's like so. And next I have to add some cheese. This is the Sargento mozzarella and provolone blend, and it's perfect for the pizza. So I'm just giving that a nice light but not too much coating. And here I've been flash boiling some tomatoes, and that helps the skin come right off like it is right here. And I'm just gonna give it a thin slice, and both of them are enough for one pizza. And you can see it's just these small round tomatoes that I'm using, and I'm taking that little part off where there's a stem on it. But anyway, I was dabbing it with a paper towel because there was so much juice coming out of these. They were very ripe. And I'm just scattering the tomatoes on top of the pizza, making sure to spread them out nicely. And I'm going to use half of a white mushroom. This one was pretty large, so it was just enough. And thin slices, just scattering them around on the pizza. And some of them I cut in half just to help there be more pieces of mushroom to go around. And lastly, I'm putting some basil on top, and this is fresh basil. You just take the leaves right off of the stems like so. This is how many leaves I used, and after I rinsed them off with some cold water and dried them with a paper towel, I was ready to slice them up into thin slices as well. And so this is going to be just enough to sprinkle over the top like so. And when you're all done, it should be looking like this, looking kind of like a pizza. Season them first. I have all of these different Italian seasonings: thyme, garlic salt, and onion powder that I'll be sprinkling on the top. And with the thyme, I sprinkled quite generously because it wasn't coming out of the bottle very easily. And this is the secret ingredient, the fresh mozzarella, and it's sliced already. And it comes in a package like this, and you can just pull the slices out and grab them one at a time. But you can see they've been pre-sliced. And yeah, you just sprinkle those on. You don't need too much because they're gonna melt, and a little bit goes a long way. I actually cut mine in half so that I could have more pieces to put around the pizza. And before I put it in the oven, it was looking like this. I preheated the oven to 420, and I'm going to put it in without the lid for 10 minutes first. And then it comes out looking like this. And I'm gonna just put the lid on now, and the oven is off, and it's gonna sit in for another 15 minutes, and then I will pull it out like I just did. And look how gorgeous it is looking. The thin crust is crispy because of that coating of grapeseed oil that was underneath. And I just go ahead and cut it into fourths, struggling trying to cut it and hold the camera at the same time. But it is delightful. G-Day is ready to have some more because, like I said, we had already maxed one, and now we were ready for more. And so the last thing we did was sprinkle with a little Parmesan cheese and enjoy.